Hello everyone, it's Halloween Heartthrob, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make 4 succulent/cacti crafts. Now I just want to warn you that all of these involve sharp objects, hot objects, or the use of the oven, so please use parents' permission or help or a guardian with these projects. So here we go. So starting off with the very first craft, I will be using some Shrinky Dinks. I love my Shrinky Dinks. Yes, I do. But if you don't have Shrinky Dinks, which you can buy them on Amazon, you can use a type of plastic called 6+. It's mostly used for packaging food because it's a little bit thicker of a plastic. As long as it has the little triangle with the 6+ on it, you can use it. However, it will turn out white when it shrinks, if you are okay with that. And you're recycling, yay! But I am going to just make a little cactus with sunglasses because earlier in the day my mom kind of inspired me to do this little cactus themed thing. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm starting to like cacti more, and she's more of a cactus personality, and we always have this like ongoing joke of she can only draw cactuses or suns with sunglasses. Anyways, enough of me rambling. I'm going to start off with using Sharpie, and I'm going to start off with the color first, because if I try to use the black marker to outline it, everything will smudge and the colors will mix. You think it'd be the other way around, but nope. And you cannot use water-based markers on this, only use alcohol-based markers, which is pretty much Sharpies is your best bet. Once you are done with your designs, you can go ahead and cut them out, but make sure if you want to use them as a necklace, charm, or hang it on something to punch a little hole in the top of it. My next craft will include some polymer clay, and you can get some really cheap air dry clay if you're not comfortable using oven bake. Some supplies you'll need for this one: to make it into a charm, you'll need an eye pin, which is just a wire with a loop at the end to make it into the charm, and some wire cutters to cut down the eye pin. And if you want to make it into a necklace, you'll need some chains and a lobster claw and jump rings. You can easily make your own eye pin by taking a piece of wire and making a small loop in the top of it. I'll be making a short snake with a rounded top and a flat bottom as the base of my cactus. Then I'll be making 2 little arms, one on each side of the cactus, to make the arms of the cactus. Then I'll be kind of smushing together very small snakes to make a flower for it. Then I will bake it according to package instructions. Once it's out of the oven, I will be using a marker. You can use paint if you'd like, but I'll be using the marker to draw on the little quills of the cactus, or needles, or whatever they're called, and a little tiny face, and then I'll be covering it with some Sculpey gloss glaze. Now with the arms and the flower, but I attached it using some liquid Sculpey. It just helps it stay on better. This next project is just a little bit weird, but I kind of wanted to do it anyways, and it is a cactus project. So what I did was I found a picture of a little bunch of cacti on Pinterest, and then I printed it out and cut it out to a square. Then I put it on a piece of cardboard and I traced around it, and after that I just slide the picture over a little bit and glue the picture down onto the same piece of cardboard, but with enough space between it so I can cut the printed picture away from the outlined picture. After that, I cut just a little bit smaller inside of the traced area so I can kind of make a border around the picture of cactuses. But before I glue the border over it, I'm going to cover that in paper to make it a nice little picture frame. And that's basically what I did here, is I made a little picture frame for dolls for probably my dollhouse, or just to kind of have. If you make this project just a little bit smaller and slide a eye pin in it, you can make a little picture frame necklace. Moving on to our last craft, if you don't have any plastic to draw on, or if you don't have any clay or don't want to buy either one of those, if you have some old Amazon boxes or cardboard from cereal packaging, you can make this. The only thing you'll need is an eye pin if you would like to make this into a necklace or bracelet charm. Is a printable or a drawn picture, and you'll have to cut that out as close as you can to your drawing or printed picture. Then you'll take a piece of cardboard and glue your eye pin or wire to the cardboard. Then you'll spread a whole bunch of hot glue or Mod Podge in between the picture, the cardboard, and the eye pin. That way your eye pin doesn't show through in your picture and it'll look nice and smooth. Once the glue's all dried, you want to cut your cardboard as close as you can to the picture to make it nice and even, and then you'll have your own little cardboard charm. If you would like, you can paint the back of it and maybe put some glue around the sides so it doesn't look too much like cardboard. I suggest some puffy paint on the sides because puffy paint seems to fill in the space in cardboard a lot better than paint does. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making these. These are really cute and I'm probably going to use most of these for doll stuff. So if you guys have a theme or something that you want me to make, leave it down in the comments below. So like, share, and subscribe. Comments are always welcome, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye!